Hey there, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get started with your timeless Amor Monday tarot reading, talking about your love life, your relationships. Okay, we're going to start off with the tarot because apparently that's what I grabbed first. So everything happens for a reason. Aries, let's get you started with your Amor Monday reading. We're going to do your energy in love, your person's energy, the energy regarding the relationship. We're going to do the potential outcome and the advice. On the bottom of the deck, you do have the Eight of Swords here. Okay, so some of you feel trapped within a relationship or trapped within thinking certain things about how relationships are supposed to go. Okay, your energy in love is that you want a healthy balanced relationship. Like Aries, who does not for real? Okay. All right, you're trying to find a way to not be or feel trapped, but also get everything that you want, that you desire. You don't think it should be a hard thing, a difficult thing, and it shouldn't be. The Page of Wands is here representing your person's energy in love. It's giving, I just heard moth to a flame. Like you're very attractive right now. You're doing, all the right things. You're in flow state. That's why that Two of Pentacles is there. Like you're just flowing. So it's like people see that, okay? Like the people that you're closest to, the people that you don't even know, like people see the swag, okay? Energy speaks for itself. So this Page of Wands is like, it feels like somebody's getting on board, baby steps, like growing in love for you, or grow, like that attraction keeps growing each and every single day. The Emperor here is based, first of all, Aries energy. You might be dealing with another Aries, or this is just like, it's just a vibe. It's just the, let me write that down. It's just the vibe, okay? So for you, Aries, in your relationship, it's the Emperor, because this is like such a dynamic, such a spontaneous relationship, such a, like, it's giving power couple here, okay? Definitely power couple. I'm writing that down too. The Justice is here for your potential outcome. You have, this is what you want. This is what you wanted from the beginning. This is what you want from now. You're gonna get it, okay? Because that's just the frequency that you're on, Aries. Like, although, like, your energy here, like not wanting to feel trapped, not wanting to go back to the people pleasing, not wanting to go backwards, is propelling you forward. It's like you want to grow so badly, because I mean, and it's not a desperate energy either. It just keeps you, focused on the goal, okay? That balanced goal, that finding somebody that's on your frequency or higher type of situation. Like the energy is adjusting itself, okay? We've come out of Libra season, the scales energy. We're in Scorpio season now. It's still kind of, energy of, figuring out what we want to do in our relationships, or how we want to move forward. And this is the relationship time, okay? So what you're reflecting, how you're treating yourself is being reflected back to you. You don't got no time for the shenanigans, then you will attract someone who don't got time for the shenanigans, okay? Your advice here is the King of Cups. Keep in reverse, keep molding your reality. Keep, just it's chaos, okay? Keep molding chaos to your liking until it gets to, a picture that you want. All right, then you can stop, editing the art, okay? That is your life. All right, keep doing what you're doing. Also, don't you, like I said, don't let what you see or the fear turn into, oh my god, like what if, like, don't let it turn into paranoia. Keep it in the energy of like, nah, I don't want that. So that's not what's gonna happen. Like, be certain about it. Use it to be certain and not afraid. Okay. So Aries, I definitely hope this resonates. If it does, definitely share this with somebody that needs to hear it, whether are an Aries or not. Okay. Definitely look down in the description for all the information that you may or may not need from me. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and continue with the clarification of this love reading for you, Aries. Let's see what comes out. All right, so you got on the bottom of the deck, clarifying this Eight of Wands, Eight of Swords energy. You have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, like this is seriously subconscious energy. All right, because again, this is like an inner thing. Okay, it's not necessarily that you've ever been trapped in a relationship or that you can't say no or whatever may who's it. It's that, due to whatever thoughts you've had, or whatever it is, you've put the other person first, and that has put you in a box. Okay, like, you're not doing that. You're thinking about yourself right now. So how can you continue to be in a relationship but be free? And I'm not saying be disloyal in the relationship, but how can you be in a relationship and still be yourself? Okay, that's your whole thing right now. All right, and still feel authentic, like you're not hide, you don't have to hide, you don't, like, all of those things. Okay, your energy and love, the Two of Pentacles here, is clarified by the Eight of Swords coming out again, but this time, oh, it was up right before. All right, this Eight of Swords thing is really like, you don't want to be a caged bird, okay? Aries is not a caged bird, and we don't do well in confinement, okay? So the Two of Pentacles is clarified by the Eight of Swords and the Five of Wands here, in reverse. Okay, so again, it's you're making sure you maintain this energy of healing from feeling like you have to be in competition with anyone, or anyone making you feel inferior in your love life. Like, you're just like, no, anything that puts like makes you feel like you're being put into a box, or you're putting yourself into a box, you're like, nah, let me rectify that. That's not cute. Okay. All right, your person's energy with that Page of Wands there is clarified by the Justice in reverse, as well as the Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay, it is the repetition of cards for me here. Okay, and definitely, like, because the Justice is your potential outcome. All right, so with this person, like I said, they're gradually, it's more admiration for you every day. You make them feel like they can even be free. Okay, they are realizing how much they were caging themselves in within themselves, or within any type of relationship, or just doing things out of fear, and out of they're realizing what they actually want to do and who they actually want to be at this time. Okay, and they're redefining how they see things, because with the Justice card here, it's just like, wait a minute, this ain't it. Like, so you cause them to see themselves more so for who they truly are, and make different decisions. Okay, it's starting off as like admiration, and it's like, wow, like, you like, it's like I said, it's like a moth to a flame. um so the Emperor card is here for what the relationship is going to potentially be like. You have the Seven of Cups and the Three of Swords. Okay, so this is what you guys are working on. This is not going to be a necessarily easy relationship, because you're both, I feel like your person is coming up to you, like they're learning, they're in that phase where it's just like, oh, you complete me. Like, it's like, no, bro, I don't need to complete you, I need you to be completed already. I need us to grow together, not for you to be like, not trying to be mean, but at the same time, like, hold on. I'm not it's not your responsibility, Aries, to heal the person. It's your responsibility to grow individually and then together, type of situation. But anyway, who's it? You are a very dominant part of this particular relationship, and this, I feel the need to say this is not necessarily a romantic relationship. It's giving like mentor mentee type of situation. Just somebody that you're very fond of, somebody in your family or friendship, whatever it is. Okay, but it's take it where it applies. But anyway, who's it? The energy of the relationship, um there's a lot of uncovering like illusions with the Seven of Cups here. Things that, there's a lot of options around you. There's a lot of could be heartbreak type of situation, especially with that Three of Swords here, because it's getting down to the nitty gritty of foundational emotions and all of those things that people don't readily jump at to like look at in the first place, because it hurts, or whatever may who's it. It's just a lot of interwoven things here. Okay, I feel like in this relationship, like, you both have the courage to like face them, but it's not going to be like roses and daisies right off the bat. Like that's, it's just going to be a little challenging. I mean, what relationship isn't? So the potential outcome you have here is the Justice in reverse. You have the Six of Cups in reverse as well as the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay. Again, it takes, diligence. It takes focus to, heal certain things. Okay. So I do feel like, again, you'll come out on top. This is going to be one of those relationships where you just go through a lot. And thankfully it's not really, what is it? What do they call it? Like trauma bonding. Like that's not what this is. Okay. So you can rest easy for that. At the same time, again, there's just a lot to learn. There's a lot of, misunderstandings until you understand type of situation. There's a lot of openness to understand in this relationship to reach like a sense of alignment. Okay. There's a lot of things that'll come up, like vulnerabilities that'll come up from whomever's childhood. There's a lot of unrealistic expectations that you and or your person will come to realize that you've had on yourself, or other people have had on you, that you need to work through. Okay. There's the energy of this Queen of Wands here for you both to realize how can you can come out better from whatever situations that you're in, and be the best version of yourself, how you can stand strong, stand on game, stand in confidence. Okay. There's a lot of growth within this relationship. All right. And I feel like with your person and vice versa, the vulnerability aspect, like you can't get that wherever. You don't feel safe enough to go on this journey with everybody. Okay. Like this is something that you and or your person or simultaneously see within each other, that you can be this way with this person and really let out your authentic self. And really start to heal this. Some people like, go on the defensive, or, it's not everybody has that energy that you can feel safe in. So you guys have that bond there. Okay. And you can't really explain it. All right. King of Cups here for your advice. You do have the 10 of Cups in reverse, as well as the Hangman in reverse. Okay. This is a lot of focusing on what the King of Cups, especially, and the 10 of Cups. Like, yeah, there's a lot of focus here on emotions and vulnerability and being open to that. The Moon is here. A lot of secrets coming out, a lot of epiphanies happening with you both. A lot, I feel like this is your part. Even if it doesn't end up being like your partner, but I don't see, like, I low-key don't see how this won't end up that way, because it's just a lot. It's just, or you guys could end up just being besties or whatever, who's it, whoever this is for you. But this is definitely a relationship that has you focus on what's truly mattering, what your emotions are truly trying to tell you, instead of getting caught up in the emotion itself and thinking like, oh, like I just feel all this love, or I just feel all this fear, and I should move based on the fear or the guilt or the love or the this, that, and the third. Like, no, like for you guys, like the way that you speak to each other, the way that you interact with each other is helping the other to realize like, oh, this is really showing me this. Like when I sit with it and I'm like, just chilling, and I'm not letting myself be moved by the emotion. I'm just sitting and letting it show me, oh, this is what this means. It's like it, allow each other to help you gain more perspective, okay, to what's really happening and what you're really accomplishing with this relationship. All right, so Aries, I hope that resonates. I'm going to go ahead and pull the oracle for you to see what comes out. I'm going to read these from the guidebook so you get that specific message. All right, so Aries, let's see what you got going on in here. You have, who are you? Reflection. Didn't I just say that this whole time, basically? And you also have repurpose here on the bottom of the deck. So I'm going to find those in this non-alphabetically ordered book. So give me a second, Aries. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck, remember I said subconsciously, okay, you have gone through a rough patch. Bad things have brought you down and hurt your confidence. You have been wronged and there has been nothing but darkness. Try and shift your focus away from the darkness and into the light, okay? In this case, also try to shift your focus from the surface level of the emotion and go into, oh shoot, this keeps reoccurring potentially. This keeps reoccurring. What am I not learning from this? Hold on, you know, instead of being like so like you know. So you have reflection here as well. You might feel trapped in your current situation. You may feel hopeless and trapped. Reflect on your situation. Only you can change your outcome. You are trapped by your own hand. Set yourself free. Okay. All right, and not last but not least, I'm going to actually also pull some codependencies, some triggers that you and or your person might be going through during this time. All right, so let's see what comes up for you, Aries. You have a codependency, attitude of authority. Did you write the book on love? You can't make people love you if you don't love yourself. Okay. And you also have on the bottom of the deck a trigger. You have when I feel powerless, I will act in manipulative ways. Okay, subconscious energy there. All right, and last but not least, let's go ahead and pull some time hints as to when these particular messages are applicable to you. But like I said, you know your life, you know exactly what's going on. All right, Aries, you have here a long time. All right, I haven't seen a card like that in a while, and you also have in the spring. Okay, it's all about perspective. In the spring can be a long time for now from you, or this could be, you know, things could be a long time coming. You know, take it how it resonates, okay, but don't force it to. With that, Aries, that's all I have for you today. Thank you all so much for being here. From the bottom of my heart, you guys have been so amazing. Thank you. Definitely take a look at your Fortune Friday video that will pop up on the bottom of the screen, and that's all I got. See you later. Toodles.